Okay, what's up, YouTube? So 8 months ago, I quit my job, and the same day I recorded a video and posted it on this channel, talking about how I was going to do whatever it takes to make money online, and specifically at that time, I was going to do YouTube Shorts. Roughly, I would say about 1 month after that I posted that video, I quit YouTube Shorts. I continued to get shadow banned and channels deleted and got no views, and I put a lot of work into it, and I got absolutely nowhere after I would say I was working on that like all summer, so around 60 days ish, really. Um, and since then, I went to college. Now I'm here at college. As you can see, that's my roommate. He is from I think that's the Swedish flag. I don't really remember. I don't really keep up with it. Um, but now I am the president of like mergers and acquisitions club. I just kind of went all in on investment banking. For those who don't know about that, it is about specifically mergers and acquisitions, which is what my club is called, that I'm now the president of. Um, Merging companies together, and then basically just an investment bank just manages the transaction between the two, to keep it simple. And there is a lot of money involved in that. The investment banks get, it's like very competitive, hard to get into, and so you work a lot of hours, like 80 to 100. And so working a lot, learning a lot, and making a lot all sounded very interesting to me. And so that's where we are now. In fact, tomorrow I got actually invited by the COO of a middle market investment bank to come to their office and have a meeting with them. Uh, on in among many other things has happened since then. But I'm looking to kind of restart this up. I have learned a lot about marketing, developing an offer, getting leads, building or just creating content, converting that into qualified leads, which then convert into sales. All bunch of stuff. That's all kind of, I mean, it's simple, but like it's complicated at the same time if you don't really understand it. Um, and I think that's where I'm gonna go. I'm currently balancing college, preparing for investment banking. I work at an investment bank actually right now. I manage a club. I'm trying to go to the gym, and so then I also want to start a business. So all of that's gonna take up a lot of my time, and then now I'm gonna try and start a business. Um, I have no idea if this is gonna go anywhere. Maybe I'm gonna quit after 60 days like I did with the YouTube thing, or I'm gonna quit like my clothing brand after I all of a sudden I didn't get any sales, or I'm gonna quit after my financial budgeting business I did in high school also because my dad told me that it wasn't gonna work out, so I just gave in and I was like, yeah, you're right, and I just quit and I told all of my clients, and I actually that was one of the business where I actually like profited and I didn't lose money, um, which is a rare occurrence for me. Um, but it went well. And then I just stopped because my dad said, "You're not going to be able to do this whenever you're in college." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So I just stopped. And then right after that was the summer where I started to try and start up another business and do YouTube Shorts. So I'm always trying to start something every few months. That seems to be a recurring thing, and it probably means that I just need to, I mean, I keep failing and then moving on to another thing. But maybe I'm not necessarily failing. I'm also just giving up because if I don't give up, then I can't fail. Um, it's not going to be easy. At some point, maybe I need to give up one of the other things that's on my list of like priorities to focus on this, but like I don't even know if it's going to work out. So it's really hard to say at this point in time. Because I don't want to go all in. I want to play it safe. Um, because I really don't even know if I could make money from this at all. I know a guy who does. I've been texting him a bunch. He does this exact thing. He makes a lot of money. He makes his clients a lot of money. Um, and I just think that marketing and all of that kind of stuff is very, very interesting. And so I kind of have developed somewhat of a passion for it. So it's not necessarily just like money. Really, money doesn't necessarily matter. I could care less. I could make 30 grand a year, right? But I'm growing myself as a person. I'm investing in myself. I am the asset, and so it just like it's a side effect. Ideally, that is a side effect. Um, but yeah, I think that's like pretty much it. So yeah, bye. Wish me luck.